Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Accidental Beauty. I'm Laura, and today I'm going to be doing my eyebrows with the NYX Eyebrow Gel. First, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of my NYX Eyebrow Gel and I'm going to put some just on the back of my hand. Like so. You don't need very much of this because it's very pigmented. Mine is getting a little bit old, so it used to be a bit more runny, the formula, and now it's a bit more like a paste, but it's fine, it still works the same. It's just getting a little dried out, I think. So I'm going to take an angled brush. You can use any brush. This one I just got at Walmart. Most people tend to start sort of at the outer half of their eyebrow, starting on the bottom. Sort of outline the bottom part of my eyebrow, and then I'll fill it in. I'm gonna add a little bit of an arch to my eyebrow. It already does arch, but I'm just sort of gonna fill in the top part to make my brows look a little bit fuller, and then soft strokes sort of diagonally upward to fill it in. And then with whatever is left on my brush, I'm just gonna make very short strokes very lightly at the front of my eyebrow to sort of simulate more hair there, but I want it to be a soft gradient effect. And then very, very, very lightly, I'm gonna just connect the rest of my brow. I'm just gonna add a line. I didn't add any product, I'm just sort of using whatever is left to connect the shape of my brow, because I want it to be sort of one complete being. And this product dries very quickly. Like, it literally feels like I have cement on my eyebrow right now. This product was more like a gel when I bought it, and now I feel like it's turning into more of a pomade because it's a bit of a drier consistency. But here's, you know, my natural eyebrow, and then filled in. When I was younger, I seemed to have a lot of time on my hands, so I trained myself to individually be able to raise each eyebrow because I'm just that cool. Anyways, so I'm gonna put a bit more, oh, it's hard to get this stuff out. I'm gonna put a little bit more on my hand and then just do the same to my other eyebrow. This time I'm actually starting at the front of my brow. It doesn't really make a difference. Oops, I think I put too much product on the front of my brow. Just gonna lightly scratch that off before it dries. I find if you mess up with this product, you can still fix it if you catch it soon enough, because again, this product dries very quickly. So if you can catch it like in the, I don't know, 10 seconds before it dries, you're good. Otherwise, concealer is your friend. So one thing about this product has been my go-to for about, when did I buy this? Under a year ago, but maybe like, I don't know, 7-8 months ago. This product has been my go-to. I love that it's waterproof, and I love that it keeps my brows in place all day. I can go swimming in it and it, you know, my brows won't come off. One thing about NYX brow products in general that I don't like is they're amazing quality, but I prefer an ashier, cooler undertone to my brows, and all these seem to have like really warm bases. I've tried a few different colors of brow products. I tried what was it, the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. I tried that in Auburn because I thought the brown one would be too dark for my eyebrows and I wanted something a bit lighter, so they didn't have a light brown at the time. So I got, like, obviously it's Auburn, so it's a reddish brown, which made me, yeah, look like I had red eyebrows. like dark red eyebrows, which I wasn't like thrilled about, but the product itself was amazing. And I didn't want to go to blonde because I thought that would be too light for me, and I thought it would be too obvious because I know NYX products are very pigmented. So then when I bought the brow gel, I figured, okay, I might as well go darker. Like I might as well use a light-ish brown, which this one is really nice, but again, it has red undertones, which I'm not loving. I would have liked to have seen ashier undertones because, I mean, my natural hair color is brown. I have natural blonde highlights in summertime. I used to be blonde when I was a baby, so I feel like blonde would be too light, but a sort of light brown would be just perfect. Okay, so I'm just gonna clean up my brows. So I do the same thing, just put a little dab of product on the back of my hand. I'm gonna use a different angled brush. I used to use the same angled brush for my brows and my concealer. I used to wash it in between. It was a pain in the butt. And this one is slightly smaller, this brush, so it's a lot easier for me to do more detailed work like cleaning up my brows. Then I just blend it in with my fingers because it doesn't really matter. I find under my brow, because there's less space there, and if I was going to do an eyeshadow look, I want it to be, you know, sort of staying in the line. So I use the tip of the brush to just sort of clean up and then spread it out. And then on top, because I have more space where my forehead is, I use the flat edge. The great part about putting concealer under your eyebrows is even if you forget or miss a couple hairs that you forgot to tweeze, doesn't matter because you can cover them up with full coverage concealer. I actually naturally have pretty thick eyebrows. I tweeze them down so they're like a little more like humanly, but I grow a lot of hair underneath and some hair above as well, so I have to tweeze on the regular. Okay, so I'm liking the way that these look. I actually don't want to take these off because I'm kind of liking this. I think I'm just gonna sort of use whatever concealer I have left just to try and lighten the front part of my brows. Just gonna pat in a little bit of concealer. I don't know if that did anything. That's the video. I hope you enjoyed. If you're looking for a brow product that's super long lasting, that's super pigmented, that's waterproof, or that's, you know, long lasting, this is definitely the one that I'd recommend. I haven't actually tried out the Anastasia Dip Brow pomade. I have it, and I'm like waiting to finish up this tube so I can start using my Anastasia one because I want to see how it compares to this one, because this one is fantastic. It's just not quite the right color for me personally. I don't love the color. It is a bit dark for my personal taste, especially because my hair is lighter right now. So I'd probably want something a bit lighter, a bit ashier. But other than that, I mean, this is a great product. I highly recommend it. I give it 5 stars. If you need more brow products, go out and buy this, definitely. So it's not sponsored by NYX, but you know, if you want to sponsor me, that would be fantastic because I love this brand. I think they're great. They're reasonably priced. Some of their things are getting kind of pricey, so I don't know what's going on with that, but the quality is Sephora level. Like it's high-end quality, more closer to drugstore prices, but still kind of on the pricey end for drugstore, but fantastic quality. Highly recommend. Highly recommend. And yeah, that's the video, so thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Please like this video. That would be greatly appreciated, and have a great day.